So I may have got a thing. It's a Sears.
Nice.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Forgey Mc Forge Face. This is the garage part of the forge. Anyway, I just got this for 30 bucks. So far, I think I'm going to name her Patina Turner. Okay, I'm going to start tearing this thing apart. Take the deck off, take some other things off. Here we go. Star wipe. Okay, I got everything off the front and stuff. Let's get the motor off. Okay, it's pretty much all apart. I'm just taking the rest of these little thingies off. Alright, I have got everything off the frame. Now I'm going to cut it on that line, I think. So I'm using my tile laser that I can set to whatever height and size. Okay, this is kind of what she's gonna look like. Sick. I'm gonna make this wider. It's currently 26 inches, so I'm gonna add 10 inches. Wow, that's 10 inches wider. Nuts. Okay, take that off, take that off. What I'm doing now is I'm going to mock up the fenders with cardboard. Here, I got the seat all mocked up, and then I'm going to cut it all up and then make some. Okay, I just got all of it laid out, and now I gotta cut them all out of steel. Find some steel to cut them out of. So update, I think I'm gonna try and take the steering and everything off of this, and the tires and the wheels, put it on that. We're gonna hope that's the case. I'm gonna start here, we're gonna nibble away and start cutting. Okay, I got all my pieces nibbled out. I'm wondering what tool I used was this thing. It's my old school Makita nibbler. I use it for tin jobs and siding and stuff. But yeah, it works good for fixing a ditch. Rocking 69 on the hip box. Seems all tacked up. Okay, it's all tacked together. One cohesive unit-ish. I'm gonna do a little more testing before I give her the beans, but yeah. There it is. Look at that. That's gonna be so cool. I still gotta make that. We're working on the axle now. I'm gonna lay it out. And now I'm gonna make the things to attach these. I got all my front axle stuff cut and ready to go, I think. It's gonna attach the hub with this, and then these will attach to here via that, and then I can put shims in between bolts that bolt them on so I can adjust camber. This is gonna be my steering shaft setup. And then I cut the hood down to the right height. I also got the bucket all tacked together, sort of. And then, yeah, need to go get the engine and transmission, transaxle from Josh's place. But this is what she's kind of gonna look like. Old Patina Turner. Cool. We're gonna do some welding. Okay, drilled out. I'm holding them together with some bolt. This off the hub is going to get mounted to this side of the plate. And then I can, if I need, add camber or take camber away by shimming out these bolts a little bit, either way, up or down. Same on this side, it's going to go like that. Just about to get ready to start welding them. This is going to go on there like that. Yeah. Okay, let's see how they fit. Okay, now we're gonna weld my axles solid now that I know they fit. Okay, dude, you didn't do the best. You had a good heart, so I'm gonna take your heart. I'm gonna put it in her. Patina Turner, Tupperware, Patina, Tupperware. I'm also gonna take your rear end and stuff it in her rear end. Stick around. Okay, I got this in here, pull the trans out of there, put her in there. But I need some more researching and stuff. I'm pretty tired. Okay, I'm gonna start working on the transaxle area. We're gonna hole saw a hole and then Dollarama sells these paint markers. They're amazing. 5 of them. Okay, she has a big hole in her rear now. Let's stuff that in her hole. Yeah, that's what she's kind of gonna look like. Okay, I had to make the Brent's ass size seat better because apparently cardboard flexed when I did it and I fit, so I had to make it bigger. 2 steps back, 1 step back, another 4 steps back. Okay, I got this all cut up. I'm going to template it again and then we're going to template it again. Okay, let's nibble these away. Alrighty, let's get to tearing this apart. Okay, I'm gonna start working on the axle because I couldn't get the engine out. Okay, I got the front axle kind of where it needs to be. Got my steering things so they steer, sort of. I got them in there. Next up, I gotta try and make my cage that goes over the engine and stuff. Okay, I've got front end all tacked in and stuff. It steers. My axles are all axle-y. I had to flop this north to south and whatnot, but the tie rods are all good amount of teeth. Seats all fitty for my dumps. Transaxles cut in. But I just found out that I have a 22 horsepower engine that's probably going to fit. I'll show you a clip now. So the last time I worked on this thing, it wouldn't spin. It spins now. It's not piled up anymore. But that'll be for next video. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, love you. Bye.